Record. Hello, guys. Today we have advanced class about creativity and imagination. Okay, so some of the topics we are going to discuss, such as the creative process, inspiration, and the value of art. This one is extremely important because nowadays, when we have the art, AI image generation, yes, you have like artificial intelligence drawing a lot of things. So people are very confused about the real value of art. So first topic here is the creative process. How do you approach the creative process in your daily life? So how to approach the creative process? Let me see here with Mr. Julio. Julio, do you consider yourself someone that is very creative or not? How do you judge, like, how do you say about yourself? Are you creative?
I think I'm not a creative person.
For real?
Yeah.
Really? So why don't you think you are creative?
Mm,
Not, it's not just about art and drawing and painting. No, it's about ideas, about projects, about all the things, okay? Don't restrict your creativity just for art.
mm, I don't think I'm not a creative person because I don't have any project mm, or any own creation. I don't have
Mhm.
anyone to share.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
like
that's
arts. I think art is a kind of thing that the human can show to others the capacity of the the human person.
hmm
But I think I'm
and
not a
mm,
creative person.
no. And do you have somebody in your family that is more creative than you?
Yes, I have. Uh,
Mm.
I think brothers-in-law that is very creative person.
Can you share a personal project of them, like something that they did, or an idea that they got, and you, oh my god, this is so good to tell us?
Yeah, my brother is very creative person because he know how to play guitar. He know
Oh, that's good.
how to make guitar,
How to make a
and
guitar, like to construct the entire guitar?
yeah.
Oh, that's so good. He works with that?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Does he work with that? Like building guitars?
No, he just like to creative to create things like
Mm,
mm,
got it. To build it.
toys and instruments, and
Mm-hmm.
he know how to play guitar and violin.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I tried to learn how to play violin. It was a disaster, but it was so good. It is a good instrument, yes. You can, it's very melodic, yes.
Yeah,
Okay. And mm, but as soon as you're not so creative, but you have some inspirations, what make you feel more inspired?
I think I'm more inspired to solve problems, but it's like common problems of the people, something
Mm-hmm.
with computer, electricity,
Mm,
Besides,
that's
it's not
nice.
my profession, but it's something that I like.
Today I went to a client. The person needed to install the printer software, you know,
Yeah,
and I went there in the middle of their job. They were needing to print something and the printer was not working properly, and then they called me like, "Oh, can you help me here because my printer is not working?" And then in 5 minutes, I was there and I solved the problem like in 10 minutes. And
it
then
it make
the person was like, "Oh, you are going to charge me the price of an entire hour of maintenance for 15 minutes?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's my time. It's
when
my study."
we're capable to solve little problems like that. It make us feel proud of myself
Yeah,
ourselves.
I left the place like so proud, like, wow, it was quick. But the person was like, "Oh, I have to pay you the entire price." I said, "Yeah, because it's another problem. It's not the
Yeah,
same problem I solved before." And then people are like, "Oh, but if they he paid normal, but if he was going to ask for something, I was going to say, look, if you take your computer to another shop, in the meantime of your lunch, one thing, you're not going to take your computer back in less than 1 hour.
yeah,
Probably they are
exactly.
going
You're
to
right.
give it back tomorrow.
Yeah,
Probably. And you need your computer to work." I went. You didn't have to bring your computer anywhere else. I went until I've gone to your place. I've solved the problem for you. It was quick. You could start working 5 minutes after I left. So yeah, I will charge you the full price. But it was not
I,
necessary.
mm, look, I think you have to eu não sei falar cobrar
Charge.
to charge the entire price because you solve the problem fast
It was a
in
VIP. It was a
last time,
VIP service.
and you went to the home of the person who need your 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 work.
I spent with my gas, I spent time. It was a
Yeah,
lot of thing, you know?
yeah.
And then the person needs to recognize that. Okay?
If you need something, you not will be it free. You have to pay, and I think other
Yeah.
person also have to
If
pay.
he was going to go to a shop, he's going to pay the same price. So, and he's going to
Yeah,
be lazy. It will be a delay because he will have to wait 1 day or two to get the computer back. So he didn't need to have this headache.
yeah.
Okay, good. Ask a friend now about creativity and what they think it's to approach their creative process. Choose a friend.
Okay, I think I will ask to classmate
Oh, just for you
Thiago
to know.
Barbosa.
Okay. Quick is the same as fast, Thiago. Is the same as fast. Go on. Make it a question, mister.
Okay, Thiago, what do you think it's a creative thing, or are you a good, are you a creative person?
Okay. Thiago, do you have a microphone? Can you turn it on, please? Hello, Thiago? Are you there? Oh, good.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Okay, my English is very poor. I
No problem.
only
Try
only
to use the most you got. Okay?
oh, okay.
So, do you consider yourself a creative person or not?
Creative.
Do you consider yourself a creative person? Like you have a lot of creativity?
Not understand this question.
Um, Você se considera uma pessoa muito criativa? Do you consider yourself a person that is creative?
Ah, assim, no inglês é mais difícil eu conseguir expressar isso, mas não muito.
Not so much?
Não, no,
Vamos lá.
so much?
Not so much.
Not so much.
Why not? Por que você acha que não?
I have difficulty em
Uhum.
aprender.
In learning?
Learning.
Okay.
Learning
So,
English. And my job is in vessel. Navio.
oh,
E
you work in a ship. That's so good.
electronic.
Do you travel a lot? Viaja bastante?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Do you go
E
to other countries? Continua. Continue.
only in Brazil.
Only Brazil? Ah, okay.
Only Brazil. E
Uhum.
I speak a little speak English. Only somente conserto, faço o meu
Uhum.
e volto para casa.
You don't interact too much with people, right?
Isso.
Não tem interação com as pessoas, né?
I have pouco tempo para ficar em casa.
Few time. I
I
have
feel
little time.
time.
Mhm. To stay
Tempo
at
para
home
mim.
for me, né? So I
For
have a
me.
little time free for me.
Have a little time, little time, né?
Uhum.
For me.
Okay.
I played piano.
Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh God, I
I
like it
like
so much. I
this.
think it's so beautiful. And do you like to play the piano to relax?
Yeah. E
Oh, this is so
I
good.
very relaxed.
That's so nice. That's so beautiful. That's so good. Look, we have a friend, a brother of Julio, plays the guitar and the violin. You play the piano. I play the drums. Let's make a band. Let's make
Formar
a
uma banda
band.
mesmo. Let's make a band.
That's it. Very good. Tiago, ask a friend. Ask one of your colleagues here. Do you think you are creative? Make the question to a friend, please.
Em relação a friend, I don't
Uhum.
understand.
Ok. Eu quero que você faça a pergunta. Are you creative? Essa é a pergunta. Are you creative? Repete comigo. Are you creative?
Are you creator?
Isso, essa é a pergunta. Aí você vai escolher um colega da lista e vai fazer essa pergunta para ele, ok?
Quem será que está disposto na lista a
Deixa eu ver.
responder?
O Ariel tá sem microfone e o Júlio já foi.
Deixa eu ver aqui na lista.
Temos o Edmar, o Davi e o Daniel.
Are you creative?
Are you creative?
Are you creative, Davi?
Hello, guys.
Hello, Davi. How are you doing? Are you good?
O professor, eu não entendi muito bem o que era pergunta. Pode resumir que eu cheguei um pouco tarde. Pouco não, muito tarde.
Are you creative? Você é criativo?
É só que fala que é mais ou menos?
Mid.
Mid.
Mid. So, what do you... Oh, God. Mister, do you have a project or something that you judge yourself like, oh, I have creativity and I like to do this? For example, play an instrument or draw or do some handmade works.
Você perguntou se eu sou bom em algum instrumento musical?
É, alguma coisa de música ou então voltado à arte.
Bem, minha criatividade é tipo... Sabe ângulos de desenho? Eu diria que minha criatividade está focada nisso, tipo ângulos, sabe?
Drawings?
Ângulo... Yes.
Okay. And do you draw frequently? Do you exercise? Do you practice drawing?
Você perguntou se eu pratico? Muito.
Isso. Yes.
I practice.
It's complicated. Okay.
Calma aí.
Okay, no problem.
I practice every day.
Every day? That's good. That's so good. And how do you approach the creative process? What do you do for you to feel good and start to practice?
Essa me bugou um pouquinho.
O que você faz para se sentir inspirado para começar a praticar? What do you do to practice, to get inspiration?
Watching the videos.
Watching videos?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good point. That's good.
Porque
So now, Davi.
Porque cada vídeo que eu vejo é basicamente uma coisa, mas para raciocinar.
It's good. It's nice. Now choose a friend. We have Edmar and we have Daniel. To make the question, are you creative?
Você não está perguntando para mim?
Isso, perguntar para alguém. Ou pro Daniel ou pro Edmar. Que são os dois que tem...
Daniel.
Okay, so Daniel, are you creative? Essa é a pergunta. Okay, Daniel, are you there? Daniel? Daniel? Okay. I think Daniel is not working the microphone. Okay, so okay, no problem, boy. Edmar, tell me, are you creative?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Not much.
How are you doing? Not so much?
Not much.
Oh God, nobody here is creative.
No, not much.
Jesus
I like
Christ,
to
what is
sing
going on?
and to play acoustic guitar, but I don't
This is good.
I don't a person very creative. I would like to be more creative than I so in this moment.
Mm-hmm. But tell me this. I answered this question. Are you the friend that goes with the guitar and plays Legião Urbana for the rest of the people?
Mm, can you repeat? I don't understand very well.
Are you the kind of friend that brings the guitar to the party and starts singing Legião Urbana?
My wife like to Legião Urbana and sometimes to ask for me to play and sing the song
The
for
songs,
her.
yeah, this is so good. When I was in high school, there always had a guy who knew how to play the guitar, and all the week, all one time, at least once a week or twice a week, he went to the class with a guitar, and in the break time he was started to play and sing Legião Urbana.
Cool.
And yeah, he was the guy who went out with most of girls of school
Yeah.
because of he knows how to play guitar. I was so jealous. I was like, okay, I know how to play video games, but nobody cares. And about your creativity, do you try to practice it in other ways or only for music?
Mm, only for music. The other ways is in the job. When to uh, propose pro- propose
Propose. Yes.
the improvement in the process, and then
This is good. Are you creative in this point, like to give the solutions for things?
yeah, with the auxílio,
The help, the assistance.
we have the help with tools like Ishikawa, PDCA, and others
Mm-hmm.
that help it.
Oh, PDCA is like that graph that is like plan, check,
Yeah,
do, and
plan, do,
whatever.
check, act.
In action. Yes.
Yeah,
I studied PDCA. I studied when I was in college, studying for IT, TI. It was
yeah.
like it was the project management. I think it was the name of the subject I was studying, and they had that PDCA graph, and they
Yeah,
have a lot of schematics for you to follow and
yeah.
make the project more organized. It was very good.
It's very important in the process
The company, yeah, I
to
know it's
improve and
important, but it was so stressful during my college that I was like, Jesus, I know how it works, but I don't want to see this anymore in my life. I don't want to see this anymore because I am so stressed about it. I remember the name, but it was a bad experience for me.
yeah,
But I could notice that everywhere else I worked, every other place I worked, it never had uh um a necessary organization, like it was not organized. And I was like, Jesus, I know how to make this better, but I have no power here.
yeah.
How am I going to make it better? And then I was like with my hand tied, I couldn't do anything. It was so
Yeah.
frustrating. But how do you use your creativity as a good way for you to show show your point and make people like, okay, I agree with him. I think he's right. Did you use your creativity in this way, like to make yourself more trustworthy for people?
I don't understand the question very well.
Have you ever got in a situation that you had to use your creativity, like, oh, if I be creative now, it's going to be good and I need to do it. And then you did, and then okay, now my point was proven and people agree with me.
I use my creative to play guitar too and sing in the church with the other people.
Oh, got it. Understood.
Yeah, I think so.
That's so noble of you. You're so humble. That's so good. I play the drums, but I play just for releasing stress, like a kind of a therapy. Because
Yeah.
I don't have drums. I can't have drums at home because if I do, my grandma probably she's going to have a collapse,
Yeah.
because it's too loud. And my teacher said, "Oh, but you can buy electronic drums." And I said, "Dude, electronic drums is kind of 5,000 reais and more. I don't have this money."
I have a friend that montou electrical drum in your room.
He made it.
And your mother is so crazy with
She's
you.
like,
Then you have to.
"Why did you do
sell
this?
Then
Sell this now. I don't want you to be."
It was really fanatic with the drums. Hey, to play with him. It's very very complicated. He's so perfectionist, and if you wrong.
If you do it wrong,
play with him, it's so not good. It's so
he gets
angry
upset.
with you.
Oh Jesus,
Very
this is
very
bad.
very perfectionist.
This is bad. If he makes a mistake, he's going to hurt himself, like, "Oh, I'm a stupid. I don't deserve to be good. I have to do it better." And he looks like the crazy father, like, "Oh, you have to score 10 points in your test now." Oh, this is bad. This is bad. He has to be less strict with himself. But it's good. But it's nice that he has a drum. Let me see here. Let me see. What are some things that inspire your creativity? Like that make you feel like, oh, now I'm ready to do something new.
I think this is something natural. The
For example, what?
the simple fact, do you like to make something is an inspiration for you to continue to make them.
That's true.
I think this is a natural inspiration.
Just to creating something out of the blue, right?
Yeah.
I in this moment. Oh God, just a moment. I need to breathe. I choked with my own saliva here. Oh, this is horrible. But at the moment, while you were talking, while you were speaking, I am drumming my fingers on the table. If you don't, for you to have an idea, I am like making a rhythm here, like ta. And really, I am like this right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
because I am in quiet. I cannot stay
yeah.
like still for a long period of time. I start shaking my hands. I start moving my feet. I cannot stay quiet for a long time.
Yeah.
So when I have the drums, is like a moment of my life that, whoa, this is my moment. You know,
Yeah.
this is so
This
good.
is really.
And make a question for Julio. For example, about art in
Art.
society. Make the question for him.
Um, Hello, Julio. Why is important? Why is art important in society?
Okay, thank you for your ask. I think art is important because it works like entertainment.
Nice. Well put. What
So
else?
when a person uh, is not in a good mood or have to face a problem and it's feeling not so good, art can help to feel better.
Sure, that's true. It's kind of a way of expression, right?
Yeah, and
And
people can show your abilities, skills, and
mhm,
capacities making art and showing it to other people. I
sure,
think
sure.
when a people is an artist and not share it with other people, it's so frustrating.
When they keep it for themselves, right?
Yeah,
So do you think that all kind of art are necessary to be shared? People have to share their art all the time.
exactly. For example, uh, you are our teacher. You have a capacity to speak in English and to learn English,
Sure.
but it's not good if you don't share with other people to to teach it to other people.
Mm-hmm. It's be a waste. Yes.
Yeah,
That's why. Because look, imagine the teachers doesn't necessarily mean English teachers, but teachers in general. They can't be selfish, right?
yeah.
They cannot be like, oh, I know this. I am the master of this subject because I know everything, and I'm going to keep it to myself. It's not good.
Yeah.
Because is if you are a teacher, you have to teach people. And if I think like, imagine if I am selfish. Oh, I am not going to teach you because then you are going to know more than me, and probably in one day you are going to take my place as a teacher somewhere else. No, we don't have to think this way, you know. I think that people, not only for teachers, this works for everybody. Like, if
Yeah.
you have something that you are good at, do it. If you can teach it to somebody, do it too. Even if you charge, even if you charge like a bit, a symbolical value just for them to support you, like, oh, I can teach you this, but I will have to charge because it's my time and it's necessary for me to live. Okay, fair. Okay. So even if you have to charge a small amount of money to teach someone, do it, because if you help someone to learn something, you are going to be better, because you have to check the information twice before passing through, because if you don't, probably you're going to teach it the wrong way.
And
And this
talking
is not
about
good.
artists, I think the main goal of an artist is to show your art to the folks, to the mm, spectators.
To the public, yes.
Yeah,
That's really necessary. Because I don't know if you know, guys, there is a guy called Karl Kupinski. I don't remember his name. I don't remember how to write his name, but I know his name. It's Karl Kopinski. Kopinski. This guy here. This guy is a genius artist. Is this one here? Yeah. Look at his works. Look at this. If you see his process, is out of the nowhere. Like, look at this.
it's really good.
It's really, really good. This one is for Halloween, I think. We have more ones here. Oh, two hands. Look at this guy. It's nothing on the paper. It's just his mind and the pencil. Is Abraham Lincoln, I think. Not sure. Really, look at this. Out of the blue. There was a blank page. There was nothing there. He's so good. He's so good. You have to follow him if you want to see something amazing stuff. So, guys, I think that for today, it's this, okay? Because, yeah, look, Daniel, it's not like, oh, he draws better than me. No, you can learn from him, you know? Like, you can watch his videos. Of course, it's not like self-taught, but you can see the technique. You can study the style that he draws, is realism. And then you go after content, and then you practice every day. And probably he is like the age of 40 or something, around that. And he probably draws for the entire life. So imagine 30 years or more of experience. This is insane. Okay, so if you practice a lot, you can achieve good objectives, you know. Guys, I think that's all for today. I will stop the recording now, and we keep in touch.